Hi guys, welcome back to Orphans. Let's see what we've discovered. Wait, first let's see our notes. Devil's Star. A host does not seem to be the only prerequisite for the demon's arrival. We found out that a certain star alignment in the constellation of Perseus, which occurs only once in a century, introduces a day of enlightenment. Amber's father obviously knows how to fight the demon without killing the host. Gruber has just contacted her and claims to know where they're holding Henry. He acted pretty secretive and wants to meet Amber somewhere. Just then Sandy called. Something is wrong. She sounded pretty scared and obviously didn't want Mika or Nicholas to overhear the conversation.
I continued to study Sister Brown's notes. It appears that the exorcism and death of Amelia left deep scars. Nevertheless, she remained determined to confront the forces of evil that were still active in and around the orphanage. Since poor Amelia's death, my strength seems to be failing me. I think the banishment of the demon has taken its toll. When I woke up this morning and looked in the mirror, I saw the face of an old woman. My hair has turned almost completely gray overnight. My skin has become wrinkled. My joints are aching and my hands trembling as I write these lines. I pray to the Almighty to give me the strength to continue my fight against the forces of darkness. There is still a thick fog hanging over this place. The daylight has given way to eternal darkness. A few days ago, I decided to proceed with my research in a small cabin near the orphanage, because the deep sadness of this place made me fall into a state of melancholy. Of course, my priority always remains to fulfill my Christian duties and protect our orphans.
What is going on with Mika? He's not the Mika I know. He's so... I don't know how to describe it. So aggressive. I also thought he went too far. I agree, but also he just cared for his brother Sandy. I understand that. But he was so angry. I've never seen him like that. It was nasty. I know it was. I agree. He said insane things to you. Honestly accusing me of hiding away and watching Wild Jarek. That was heartless and cold. I know we're all exhausted and on edge. We're all going through hell. But that doesn't give him the right to go after me like that just because I'm worried, because I'm scared Nicholas could end up like Jarek. That's not the Mika I know. He's so different. Do you think it could be him that's possessed Velvet? Maybe it's not Nicholas but Mika. I admit that was pretty intense. That was simply mean and unfair. That's not like him. I've known him for quite a while now. I don't recognize this Mika at all. You definitely need to keep an eye on him, Sandy. I think so too. Poor Sandy. I feel so bad for her because she lost Jarek. She couldn't handle it. Like, she couldn't, control it, obviously, because of the fucking demon. And then she's getting blamed for it, even though she probably is already thinking that in her head, because, when you lose someone, you're thinking that maybe it's your fault. So, I don't want her to think that. I think so too. I'll keep an eye on them both. I better get back inside. Maybe he's settled down again. Wait a sec, here he comes. Wish me luck, Velvet. Talk to you later. I'll keep my phone on so you can relay any news to us. Have you heard from Samuel? I have, but he heard someone coming and had to hide his phone. That's why he's offline. I just hope they won't find his phone. Otherwise, they'll know it was me who slipped it to him. And then we will find out we're working together, then we're screwed. And are there any news on your side? Is it possible there's a place Belial is avoiding? You mean a place that's off limits to the one without light? I've never heard of anything like that. It was possible to banish him to a place, but now that he's been freed, I really don't know Velvet. But he must be stopped at all costs. If the demon has found a host, then he has to die before it's too late. Die? It could be one of my friends, Jason. There has to be another way. I'm sorry, but I don't see an alternative at the moment. If Belial really took possession of one of your friends, he will try to conceal himself, lie and try to deceive you, do everything to confuse you, until he has reached full strength. I have to find a way to free Samuel and Ina, but the timing must be right. If I'm too early, they will notice their escape and look for a new victim. If I'm too late, I think we both know what will happen then. If only I knew how to get them out of there. I'll have to lie and wait. Watch what happens and wait for the right moment. Talk again soon. Can you please explain what's going on, Velvet? We haven't been able to reach Tammy and the others for hours. We're really starting to get worried. No matter what I say, you won't believe me anyway. Then stop telling horror stories. Please, we just want to know why no one wants to talk to us anymore. I know we made fun of you guys, but we apologized. I think that should be enough. I agree. All joking aside, Velvet, what's going on there? It's not a joke. Jarek is dead. Samuel and Ina were kidnapped. Stop it already. This is not funny. I'm starting to think Velvet is serious.
Jarek, don't come any closer. Please.
That's a nice voice recording to send, actually.
Just stay back. Just stay right there. Don't move.
Was it Sandy? What the fuck?
You really think you can stop me?
Jerry, no!
Do you still think we're joking? OMG. What the hell is happening? Tell us what's the deal with Jarek. You see... Yes, he's dead. I don't have time for long explanations. Tammy and the others will also die if we do nothing. And the only person who knows how to stop it has been kidnapped. We may have a long lead to the place where they're holding him, but we're running out of time. That's horrible. And the others are also in danger. That's what I've been trying to get you to understand all along. You said that guy can't stop it. Stop what? Marco, I don't have time to explain. Okay. If you find him, can the others be saved? Oh my god, Gruber is with my dad. Somewhere here on the grounds. I'm supposed to call to Hall 5. Come to Hall 5. Where the hell are you? I'm not at the meeting point. Amber, your father is here. What? Is he okay? Let me talk to him. We're in one of the factory halls. Hall 5, come quickly. I'm afraid he... Please hurry. Damn it, Gruber. But then why is he going offline? No idea, but there's something happening with my dad. I'm terrified. It doesn't change anything, though. I'm gonna head to Hall 5 now. I have to walk from here. There's no way I can get there by car. There's good news. I was able to locate Gruber's phone signal when he texted Amber the meeting place. His cell phone is actually very close to Amber's current position. Let's hope that Gruber is really where his phone is. At least we know that his device is registered in the same radio cell as Amber's.
Hi, that's the radio cell they're both in. As you can see, I was able to pinpoint Amber's exact location. She's at the south entrance of the complex.
I wasn't able to register Gruber's phone. Shortly after Amber sent through the new meeting place, his signal disappeared. The device must have been switched off. The main thing is that he's with Fonz and they're okay. The sooner we find Henry, the better. I'll keep an eye on the situation. Bye for now. Well, you were saying something about an acquaintance. That he's the only one who can help Tammy and the others. And that you have no clue where he might be held. Is there anything we can do to help? I don't know how you can help. The only clue we have leads to an old factory site. It looks like he's there. Wait. Can you send us a picture of the area, please? Marco, am I mistaken or? No, you're right too. Well, but we know this place. In fact, we know it pretty well. We once spent a few days on the site filming new material. Then maybe you can really help us. Of course, we'll help wherever we can. It's been a while since we were there, but I remember it clearly. Gruber told Amber to come to Hall 5. I suppose Gruber is the guy who knows where your friend is. We should have tons of images and video footage to help us out. Well, but we should add Amber to the group. Please send me your contact. Sure, just a sec. Thanks. Maybe we can help her find her way around. The grounds are huge. We nearly got lost a couple of times. Yeah, that's why we took some notes for orientation. I'll look up everything we have and get right back to you. What's the deal with the group? Well, what? You're serious? They know where I need to go. I hope so too. Marco wants to get back to us in a minute. Are we really that lucky? I think it would take hours to find this hall. It's such a big area, I have no idea where I'm going. Without help, I'd probably get lost. I'm so sorry about what. I don't know what got into me. I'm just so scared for my brother. I'm at the end of my rope. Everything I've experienced in the last few hours. You know, and then Sandy's assumption, it's a lot. You should apologize to Sandy first. I already have. I went straight to her when I realized what I'd written. Nicolas is really fine though, I just know that. What if you're wrong? What if we're wrong? He's my brother, I just know he's okay. Yeah, he's your brother, so you could be biased, Mika. Actually, I don't know anything at all right now. But what can I do? Lock and tie him up? Just can't. He's the only one I have left. He's family. I get it, Mika. Please at least promise me that you'll be careful. I promise, Velvet. He's so weak, he's not a threat anyway. He can barely stand. What's going on with Sandy? Why is she offline? She's outside again. Getting more water. She'll be back any second. Nicolas is calling for me. I have to check on him. Found the material. Thanks for supporting us, guys. Hi. Hi there. Hello, Amber. In order to help you, we first need to find out exactly where you are now. I don't know for sure. I just went from one hall to the next. I'll send you a video. Wait a minute, Amber, that graffiti on the wall there. Could we see it up close, please? Of course. That's a crazy one. Sorry, I thought there was someone there. Okay, I know where you are. This graffiti is one of the halls on the southern end of the premises. Vavit said the meeting place is in Hall 5. Fuck, Hall 5 is in the northern part, on the other end of the premises. Theo, you need to explain to Amber the fastest way to get there. Yes, please, I'm running out of time. Just a sec. We have a few more aerial shots of the site. They show the 3 main halls. Amber, you're in the middle one right now in Hall 2. Hall 5 is located to the north behind the main building. The one at the end is shaped like a V. Wait. Oh, that one. At the end. It's that one at the end, right? Okay, can I cross it? I've seen it. She's in this one. She's in the second one. Do you have shots of that too by any chance? Wait, I'll send you a video. Okay, so which way do I go? The safest thing to do would be to turn around and then follow the way from the south entrance to the west. It's a fairly wide road leading completely around the site. There are also 2 shorter routes, but I'll send you a drawing. I've also marked where you are at the moment, Amber. She's at the hole too. Wait, so if she could just go straight up here. Hall 5 is at the end. She could just turn around as well. South entrance and this. Okay. Okay. So what do you think looks the best here? Maybe you should keep walking. I mean, it looks the easiest if you just keep walking and turn right through the hole and then right, and that brings us to the butt. That would be the shortest, but also the most difficult route. Yes, the top of this hole is quite run down. You have to watch where you step. Okay, the drawing at least gives me an overview. That's very helpful. Thank you. No worries. Which route should I take now? Going back and then going, that's a really, really long route. Like you said, we're running out of the time. Take the route. Take the route through the hole. From the gate, just walk straight on between holes 3 and 4. That'll take you directly to the meeting point. I think the third is the best option because it's not long, it's not super short as well, and it's still not like unsafe, so she will still be careful. I think, okay. From the gate, just walk straight on between holes 3 and 4. That'll take you directly to the meeting point. That's definitely the easiest way. I don't know about easy, you can't really get lost, but it could be pretty overgrown. I'm sure it'll get through. And it's a direct route to hole 5. I'll get a move on then. Amber, please be careful. I will, and don't panic if I don't text back straight away. I have to focus. Sandy, what's the matter? I thought you wanted to leave your phone turned on. Please text back if you read this. I'm worried. Damn it, are you there? Something is happening. Those bastards. Samuel, what's going on? I don't really know. From 4 guys just turned up a minute ago. I was able to hide the phone at the last moment. They were all wearing black robes, with hoods like in a horror movie. One of them held a knife to my throat and those freaking animals. I had to watch how they grabbed Ina. They had a bowl with a red liquid. Looked like blood to me. Then they put all kinds of strange symbols on her. I was so scared I thought they were going to kill her. Then a woman turned up. She was also wearing a cloak, a red one. Something unexpected must have happened. She was babbling something about a sarcophagus that was desecrated, and then they disappeared. Something made them nervous. What are they planning, Velvet? Whatever they're up to, Jason will stop it and get you out of there. I don't want to get him worried. Fucking hope so. There's no way I'll be able to open this door. I'll try to reach him. Amber, did you find your way? It's amazing how nature reclaims its habitats if you just let it. In between hole 3 and hole 4, heading towards the administration wing, is like a jungle in here. Won't be easy to get through. Oh shit, you have to watch where you step. It's easy to get hurt in there. Loads of stuff hiding under the bush, I noticed. I stumbled over an old pipe and fell to the ground. Almost cut myself on the metal. Oh my god. Apart from that, it's quiet here. I'll keep going. Still, please be quiet as possible, Amber. I'll do what I can. It'll be fine. Just hope they're okay. Alright, guys. I'll text when I'm in hole 5. Good luck. Break a leg. That's the wrong thing to say here. Better not. Talk soon. What? Everyone is suddenly upset and they're looking for someone. Maybe Ina and Samuel were able to escape. No, Jason. They're still in the cellar. Samuel mentioned that something unexpected must have happened. You have to get them out of there. Some monks with cloaks turned up. Preparations for the ceremony. I'm doing what I can. But if the fuss isn't about your friends, what is it about? Sammy mentioned a sarcophagus that was desecrated. What? That must be the shrine of the prophet. Who would do something like that? What do you mean? It's sacred to the Brotherhood. No one would dare. A prophet, some leader of the Brotherhood. John the Seer and a boy of the Brotherhood. He is revered as a saint. It is believed that he was the awakener of Belial. His remains are here in the village. The remains of the seer are said to carry his legacy, and his wisdom and power will pass to those who drink the blood of the sacrifice from his skull on the day of arrival. This privilege is granted to the superiors because they would lead Belial's armies. I need to find out exactly what happened, Velvet. Maybe I can use the distraction to help your friends. I'll be back in touch as soon as I can. Velvet. Nicolas. Nicolas, I'm so happy to hear from you. I'm sorry, Velvet. That's why I'm reaching out. I'm freaking out. Something is wrong with me. There was this noise. I don't know what happened. When I woke up, I was freezing. I'm so cold. Mika thinks you're exhausted. I am, but don't know how to explain. Sandy's trying to hide it, but I can tell she's scared of me. What if it's like with Jarek or Tammy? Oh no. The beast could be inside me. Why else would I have these symptoms? If it's really this demon, then Sandy and Mika are in danger. What should I do now? I could already be possessed without realizing it, just like what Jarek was. I could be hallucinating already. Maybe I'm just imagining you, Velvet. I assure you I am real. I'm terrified. What if I turn into that monster too? I can't. Crap, gotta go. I think Mika's coming back. I don't want him to get any angrier than he already is. Angrier? Why is he angry? Why did you? We were innocent. I didn't do anything, bro. You should have been there for us. You should have taken care of us. Tammy, you okay? Keep getting jump scared. You took advantage of us. You tortured us. You left us freezing in the dark when we needed you most. Oh my god, it's obviously not Tammy. Why are these messages so dumb? Tammy, is that you? It's not Tammy, bro. It's the kids. Tammy is no longer there. She's with us now. Damn you. May the Lord punish you for your sins. What was done to you was decades ago. We have nothing to do with it.
Do you really think we would ever let them go? Our pain will also be their pain. They will suffer just like we suffered.
Why did you allow this to happen?
You adults allowed this to happen to us.
I trusted you.
And now you will pay for it. We were at your mercy. We will not rest until your debt is paid. Only the one who took our lives is now able to save theirs.
Okay, kids, you hate us clearly. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Bye bye.